paternity, then he can prosecute her so that she goes to jail for years, where she has to work for the costs of her incarceration and for the cost of her kid. Masculists want the establishment of GECs, that's GECs, that's Gender Equality Committees, in the parliaments that consist half of female feminists and half of male masculists, so that the gender issues of both sexes are dealt with equally, which is certainly not the case today. The masculist half of these GECs would then push for the legislation of the para and the optab and put strong moral pressure on young women to fit up. Masculist and high school males will also apply very strong moral pressure on young women to fip up or be totally rejected both socially and sexually and excluded from the group, which will probably drive many young women to suicide." End quote. After this rather succinct summary of the core ideas of the Masculists, the audience should be left with the idea that, quote, maybe there is something to this masculism after all. I was too quick to judge. All I've heard up to now regarding gender politics has been feminist. I now see that the Masculists too have a case, and that the Masculist speaker is right in saying that gender oppression is a two-way street. So we should all be giving the Masculists a greater hearing. They really do have a case. End quote. Cheers, Prof. Dr. Hugo de Garis. Email profhugodegaris@yahoo.com. Website profhugodegaris.wordpress.com. Author of the book Masculism, Men's Rebellion Against Being Man's Slaves to Women, an e-textbook of 540 plus Masculist flyers for men's studies courses. Freely downloadable in Microsoft Word format from my website. Ciao.